We're going to push the quarterbacks to the side. Let's get some prospects, your top 5 prospects in this draft that do not play the quarterback position.
Yeah, it's an exciting time because there's some really good players in this draft class. And we'll start at number 5, Rashaan Slater from Northwestern. He's a technician. He is everything that you want at the tackle position, except maybe his arms are short, but he makes up for that with his ability to play and stalemate edge defenders. His footwork, his technique is outstanding. He is a guy that is going to be a starter from day one. At 4, how about Micah Parsons, linebacker from Penn State? He is a blitzing machine. This guy is big, he's fast, he's athletic, he has great instincts, does a great job of snuffing out plays. And look, when he's lasered and focused, he is a destroyer of blocking schemes. You put this guy in the right system, if he's mature and focused, he is going to be a superstar at the next level, Patrick.
Love seeing a linebacker in the top 5 prospects. Last year we had Becton, Wirfs. We didn't know if there were separations at the top of the tackle position. Is there in 2021, Bucky?
You know, I think it's really close. The number 1 tackle for me is Penei Sewell from Oregon. Left tackle, very, very natural in how he plays. And look, you're talking about a very young guy. But when you watch him play, the footwork, the hand placement is everything that you look for. But then his ability to move and climb and get to the next level. So regardless of scheme, if it's pin and pull, if it's a zone-based scheme, he is going to be able to thrive in it. I know there's been some conversation about, is it Sewell? Is Rashaan Slater? Either way, both guys are good. Sewell is the pick for me. At 2, wide receiver Jamar Chase from LSU. I think it's a case of out of sight, out of mind. But last year, this guy won the Biletnikoff Award. He is fantastic on the perimeter, can run routes, can catch and run, can do those things that you like to see. But really, his best traits, his ability to win these 50-50 balls down the field. And because we haven't seen him for a while, there's been some conversation. Is he really what we thought he is? This is a fantastic player, a guy that should step in immediately and upgrade a wide receiver core as a number 1 guy.
And so you've got a playmaker on the outside at number 2. That leads me to believe perhaps you have one that's far and away the number 1 best draft prospect that's not a quarterback.
Hey, man, if we didn't have to worry about positions and value and those things, I think Kyle Pitts from Florida would be the number 1 player in most people's mind. Kyle Pitts is he's kind of in this mode of the Travis Kelce's, the Darren Wallers, where you call them tight ends, but these are jumbo wide receivers with playmaking ability. He has the ability to create mismatches all over the field, in the slot, out wide. You can put him in line, but what his value to a team is as a playmaker in the passing game. And as we've seen these teams begin to use the tight end position as a mismatch option, Kyle Pitts is someone who is fantastic. A creative offensive mind can take Kyle Pitts, put him in a bunch of different situations where he can feast off linebackers and safeties. He is a big-time playmaker, someone that we should be excited to see on Sundays next year.